Talking Head, take 2. Hey y'all, Kevin here. So I've been doing some research into the algorithm so that I can try to grow this channel. I've got a vision on what I'd like for it to be, and so I'm kind of slowly working my way to that. I'm not trying to be a cell phone celebrity or an influencer, or I mean, maybe you could say content creator. I like to make things. I was in theater in high school, and so I once thought that I wanted to be in Hollywood making movies. Now that we know what Hollywood's all about, I'm really glad that I didn't do that. However, I don't necessarily need to be in front of the camera, and a lot of my videos don't really feature me that much, because, you know, this is really what it's all about, to be honest with you. So, at any rate, one of the things that was suggested was that I make what they call talking head videos. So, I don't have a fancy home YouTube studio like you see a lot of these guys have. So I'm just going to do this out here. And I'm just going to talk for a minute about why I make these videos and what I would like to build this channel into. Number one, I do this because I don't want to be on pills, okay? The VA wants to put me on these pills, and I don't want to take them. I've had a friend who was on those pills who checked out, and I don't want to do that. I came close to that, and I don't want to do that. There's still a lot that I want to do in life. There's still a lot of nature that I haven't seen yet. The second reason that I come out here is because the trees don't judge me based on some nonsensical political viewpoint. They don't care if I follow a religion. They don't talk shit to me, okay? They don't lie to me. They don't charge me money to enjoy them. And so I'd much rather be around trees than people. I'm sorry. I know that you watching this right now are people. And I don't hate you. I just I just would rather be around trees than people. So sorry, not sorry. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. At any rate, a third reason why I get out here and do this is because it gets me out of the house. It gets me away from the screens, away from doom scrolling, away from vegging out in front of the TV, which I still do from time to time. However, we tend to do that too much. And even though you're looking at a screen right now and watching this, my aim is not to keep you locked here. My aim is to show you, hey, there's an outside to go to. You can get outside. It's not scary. Not all of the places are, you know, you don't have to have super athletic ability to get out and enjoy nature. You can get out here and you can take a nice little walk. This place, Eagle Slough Natural Area, okay? It's a nice trail. Easy to walk, very peaceful out here. It's not a very crowded place usually. This is a place that bird watchers come to photograph and watch birds. So if you come out here, you may run into those types of people, which are absolutely fantastic people to be around. Another reason to do this is because one day I'm not going to be here, and my kids are going to want to know their dad. They're going to want to see their dad. They want to hear my voice for whatever reason. But it'll happen. I wish that I could talk to my dad. I wish that I had some way to get some kind of insight into maybe what his thought processes were. I mean, I know he was a devout Christian, right? And I know he had those beliefs, and I know what that's all about. But I don't have anything that he wrote. I don't have any of his sermons that he preached. Right? There's nowhere I can turn to get something from him. I basically have to rely on memory. And, you know, anyway, so I get out here and I do these things. So, all right, so I've talked about that. Let me get back on track here. ADHD. Where I would like to take this channel. I would love to do something educational. I like to watch nature documentaries. I like to watch these travel shows where guys are going out and taking pictures in nature, and I like to that's the stuff that I like to. Oh, hey, check it out. It's a little snail. I don't know how focused this GoPro is with this snail. Maybe it'll see it. I know it doesn't get real close. Anyway, almost stepped on him. Gotta hurry, battery's gonna die. I've always got a dead battery for some reason. Anyway, I would like to take this channel and turn it into something educational, something that showcases nature and natural processes. I want to go to state parks and national parks, and I want to go to botanical gardens and zoos, and I want to go and see these beautiful places, before I cannot go and see them anymore. One day, I will be incapable of doing this because I will be too old or dead. And so, I want to get out here and do this while I can. There are a few issues. One, it's just me. I don't have like a team of people helping me with production or editing or script writing or anything like that. So there's that. Also, I'm in school trying to figure out which direction to take, because it's obvious to me that a career in the education system is not going to work out. Maybe I'll make another video talking about that at some point. It's very disappointing. It's a very disappointing ordeal. At any rate, I would love to make this a channel about travel and nature and appreciating wild places. I want you to be able to come here and know that there's no slop, there's no AI, there's no, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just want to show you that, you know, there are beautiful places right down the road you can go see. You don't have to be trapped in this fake society. Okay, and I say that because if you look around, most people are just fake. We are the United States of advertising. Okay, everything is an advertisement. Everything's trying to sell you something, trying to take something from you. And I don't want to do that. I want to give something back. But I got to do it in a way that allows me to be creative, and I got to do it in a way that allows me to be honest and authentic. And so the only way I know how to do that is by making these videos right now. And so that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to try to grow this channel. I don't want to, I looked at the algorithm. There's a lot of, it's like the algorithm promotes a lot of slop. I know that's a new word that we're using for everything now is slop, but that's really what it is. AI slop, right? You get a lot of trend slop that's out there, and it's like it appeals to the very basic among us, okay? And I'm not trying to cater to the mouth breathers, okay? That's I'll just say that. I'm not trying to cater to the mouth breathers. Look at this. Oh, something just happened over there. We missed it. Anyway, just wanted to get on here and everything said that I should do talking head videos. Just checking the battery. Everything said that I should do talking head videos. I don't want to really do a lot of those. I'm not really trying to be a star, cell phone celebrity, whatever. I'm not really trying to be in front of the camera that much. So I'm gonna do what I can to just stay behind the camera to a degree. I might put myself in front of the camera from time to time. I'm gonna try to do one of these talking head videos a month. I'm gonna try. I've not been very good at keeping on a schedule, so y'all just bear with me. All right, this is a growth process for me. I'm trying to grow as a human being, so growth takes time. It takes time and intention. I'm trying to be intentional. So I'm trying to think what else can. Yeah, that's basically kind of it. I'm kind of getting into photography, videography. I got this camera. I guess I can show you the camera. Let's see if I can do this before the battery dies. Okay, I found this camera. It is a Panasonic Lumix GH4. It has a 12 to 60. It has a 12 to 60 Leica DG Vario Elemarit lens, and I found both of these at a very, very good price. According to everything I've looked at, I basically paid for the lens and got the camera for free. So, good for me. Not so great for the people who were selling it, but anyhow, I found a decent camera. This was the first mirrorless camera, I think, if I remember reading it correctly, that could shoot in 4K video. So, very good camera. And I needed some camera equipment because cell phone and the GoPro can only do so much. So there we are. Anyhow, okay, so all right, well, I don't know what else to talk about. Been talking for quite a while. Battery's going dead. So look, you guys, have a great day. Get outside, enjoy nature. Okay, it's beautiful out here. The air is great. Okay, all these trees and plants putting off good oxygen. So just remember, don't leave any trash. Clean up after yourself when you come out here. Try to enjoy nature responsibly. Don't make a lot of noise out here, okay? People come out here to enjoy the peace. So, all right, guys. I guess that's it. Y'all have a good one. As always, thanks for watching.